So, Libra, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for showing up. Today we're doing for a reading for November. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So, thank you so much for being here. If you could just leave me a thumbs up there, that's be great. It helps me to grow the channel and to spread the word out there. Of course, if you want to share this reading with someone else, I appreciate that as well. So, let's get started here for November and see what wants to come up for you. Okay, thank you. So, the thinker, okay, number 44. So, we are observing and thinking, truth and blessed. Oh, that's beautiful. So, we have 44, 14, 2, 2. So, all of them has a 4. So, number 4 could be very important to you. You could also look into angel. Um, Okay, the angels with the energy of the 4, that can be very, very important to you. As we started here with this card, it's important for you to look into the number 4. Okay, the meaning of the number 4, angels 4. Okay, maybe 44, 14, and 2, 2. That could be interesting for you as well. Okay, but we definitely have a lot of 4s here. It brings a lot of materialization, right? So that's a good thing. Let's just get more cards and then we move on and see what is coming up for you. Okay. Okay, the cards don't want to move. So there's something here that is a little bit stuck in your energy. So, Libra, let's see what is going on there. Okay. Let's see what more energies are here for Libra. Thank you. So, 3 cards. All right. Now this makes starting to make more sense. So, oh, 4 cards. Okay, I'll take them all. So we have the lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. She's very happy there with an apple. Okay, so apples are very beautiful and, nurturing, and they bring a lot of magic into our life. We have spring, see your seeds grow. Where I am, we are still in the autumn going towards winter, but maybe you all know. And we have spring as well here. Okay, see your seeds grow. Okay, so there's something here about seeding and reaping, and that's very interesting. Okay, for the timing, because you start with the lady that says enjoy growth and reap rewards. And this could actually be talking about something that you have done already in the past, and there's already something further than that growing. Okay, now this could be towards next spring. Where I am, as I was saying, is autumn here, so we're going through winter and then it's coming spring. Maybe you are in spring where you are, and you are going towards your summer. Okay, so if that's the case, you could already be seeing this. Now, what else we have here? Sky Father. Okay, trust in the unknown. This is very beautiful because together with the blessing card, we have this too, and they all feel very much connected to me because you're blessed as long as you are trusting in the unknown. Okay, Sky Father. So, and with the eagle there, so we could be talking about you focusing a little bit more on, Father Sky connecting with the universe much more, asking for blessings, asking for guidance, asking for all of that, and just trusting in times of change, right? Because we have the snake shed old skin. So this could very much be talking about changing something about me, okay? Changing my roots, changing um, how I think, right? Because we have the thinker here, how I think, I start to see things with an open heart, okay? Not so much with an open mind, but with an open heart. So there's this beautiful connection coming up here for you, okay? But let's see a little bit more with the tarot what comes up for you. I like that we have a lot of cards here. They have all different colors, sort of, but they're very grounded, right? Kind of neutral. So it's not too much one thing, it's not too much the other thing. It really feels a little bit sort of neutral here. So we're going to be starting here with the recent past, the present, which you don't see coming, what is the advice, and finally, what is the outcome. So let's get started here for Libra. For the recent past, we have the chariot for what you don't see coming. sorry, for the present, the Knight of Swords, which you don't see coming. We have the Nine of Pentacles. For the advice, Temperance, and the outcome, we have the Tower. Perfect. I like this. You start with the major arcana, you end with the major arcana here. So we start in the recent past with this chariot. So there could have been something in the recent past that pushed you to follow through. Okay, so the chariot is associated with Cancer, which is guided by the moon. Okay, following your inner guidance, following your inner compass here. So there's something in the past that this is very strong and this is where I'm going. Now, the beauty about this card is that you have the white and the black horse, right? But if you see, it feels like it's the black horse, which to me give me a lot of sense of the divine masculine energy, even though we are getting the message from the sacred feminine, we're taking action towards the sacred masculine, right? Taking action, that fiery part, the young part of it, it comes from that. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing here with these two horses, some way, somehow. I'm just focusing very, very strong through the black horse, which gives me as well from a different message about your shadow work. Okay, the negative, well, people would call the negative side of things, right? The what's deep inside that a lot of people don't want to look into. I see that you potentially started to look into in the past. Okay, and with the present card, this Knight of Swords, again, it's a white horse. It's not a black horse. It's a white horse. And it's directed at the chariot. When you look at them together here, okay, they're looking at each other. It's like the present. For you to follow through the present, you need to understand who you are from the past. Okay? You don't neglect, you don't forget. You take that as part of you. And that's the true essence of love, right? Just honoring yourself as a whole and to move forward. Now, what you don't see coming, a lot of abundance and everything comes from this moment, right? A lot of abundance comes, your rewards. Remember, we are just talking about rewards before, right? Your reward, your um, honoring yourself, understanding who you are, and being open to receive, right? Being open to receive all the blessings, all the good stuff. Normally, the Nine of Pentacles is also connected with the phoenix, right? Rising up from the ashes. So rebirthing here. There's a rebirthing here for some of you, okay? We also have, I think it's an ego. Yes. So I'm seeing things differently. I learn about myself. I go back there when I need to. I connect with who I really am. I don't neglect any part of me, and I thrive by doing that. Okay, that's the thing. Through all this work, you thrive. And it's interesting because this card came up right on top of blessed. Okay, so your blessing is actually your inner work that you do. It's your blessing. Okay, now what is the advice? Keep working on yourself, keep doing the things, keep asking to be connected, keep doing more and more and more. Okay, because this is your secret. So I'll start to heat up a little bit as I channel your messages here. So let's continue. Okay, so as I was talking before, what is the advice for you? Keep working on yourself, keep doing the healing, keep connecting with spirituality. Okay, keep doing all of that, because look at that, she has one foot on the rocks, one in the water. Okay, so there's all this blending that we were talking about before, about the light and the shadow here. Okay, you look at this beautiful rainbow as well. So there's a lot of blessings from all around. Also, this card is connecting with you to ask you to go more into nature. Okay, to spend more time outside if possible, to do all of that stuff if it is possible for you, as long as it's safe for yourself. Okay, we could also be talking about maybe you have plants at home, right? So connect more with your plants, putting your hands in the soil and all of that, to be more grounded, walking bare feet whenever is possible, of course. Okay, uh, and the outcome of this, some people might be a little bit like, whoa, No, it's good. We have a tower, but this is a tower that I feel that you're creating this tower. What do I mean by you're creating this tower? You are shifting, you are becoming a whole new person, and you are creating new roots, okay? This new roots. Remember about shedding old skin. So when you shed old skin, you don't start from scratch, but you build up from a place of safety and security and protection and shelter, right? All of that when we connect with your root chakra, connecting to the ground, connect with Mother Earth and with Sky Father, trusting on the unknown, trusting that this shift that I'm going through, it's going to bring nothing but a stable um, rebirth, right? Because we're talking about a rebirth here. So this is definitely bringing this beautiful rebirth. So there's a lot of connection here from someone that was very much connected with the mind, and I'm ready to connect with the heart. And I, Libra, finding the fairness, finding the justice here and all of that beautiful things, right? The equality here. But for me to be equal, I need to live from the heart. I need to speak from the heart. I need to do things from the heart, okay? Because that's when I feel blessed. That's when I feel loved. That's when I feel that I enjoy what's going on, right? That's when I feel all of these situations here. So, this is a great reading for you, Libra, to, especially now, here where we're going through this Mercury retrograde, you connect with yourself, you understand, you reassess yourself, you reprogram, you rewire, right? You change everything that needs to be changed. So, by the time Mercury goes direct on the 29th of this month, you become stronger and you're shining, right? You are shining even more than you already are, okay? That's a really nice reading for you. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Take care.